Hey guys, it's Jen. I hope everybody's doing well. Um, so I was catching up on all our local news and stuff like that. Everybody knows my computer went. So I had to. I haven't got a new computer yet. Hopefully I'll get it next week. But so I've been using my daughter's Nook or my phone in the meantime. But I had been catching up on all our daily news, and I was watching this clip from our governor where he was demanding an apology from Jesse Jackson for some of the comments that he's made about the the Trayvon Martin thing and Stand Your Ground, and now we have all these celebrities that are refusing to come to Florida to perform. And you have, sorry, those are my daughters running up and down the hall right now. But, so you have all these people, first you have people camping out actually in the governor's office, refusing to leave until reform is done, change is done, blah, 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 blah. You have all these celebrities who refuse to come to Florida to perform, which, in my opinion, good riddance, see you later. But, you have the Jesse Jacksons and the Al Sharptons, all these people who are saying any state that has a stand your ground law, it needs to be changed, it needs to be taken off the books, and, this is wrong because other things could happen. Like, taking this law away is going to stop crime, not realizing, number one, stand your ground is so you can protect yourself from a criminal and do it legally. You can protect yourself. Personally, I see nothing wrong with the law. But number two, these people must be really confused because George Zimmerman didn't use the stand your ground law in the case. That wasn't his defense. He didn't, at first there was talk that he was going to use stand your ground, but when it came down to trial, he didn't use it. Stand your ground had nothing to do with this case or with this verdict. And now, whether or not you think that this is a, just a made-for-TV news thing as a distraction from other things that are going on in the world, or whether or not, you think this is true or not, an actual court case, it doesn't matter. That is even part of the discussion. The problem is you have all these people protesting. You have all these celebrities going, you guys are wrong, you're evil, blah, 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 blah. You got Sharpton and Jackson going around, making it out like, we're evil, us and the handful of other states that have this ground, all based on the George Zimmerman verdict, not realizing it wasn't used. Stand your ground isn't why he was acquitted. He was acquitted because there wasn't enough evidence to convict him of second-degree murder or manslaughter. So why all these people are trying to forge ahead with this, repeal stand your ground law, based on this verdict when it had nothing to do with the verdict to begin with. He didn't try to use stand your ground. It's ass backwards. It's like, if you're going to fight for a cause and stand up for something, at least know what you're standing up to and what you're calling for action on. Because these people are, honestly, they're confused. They apparently don't know what they're talking about. And they're fighting against the wrong thing. Listen, I'm all for this. We live, supposedly, in a free country. And people can state their views and protest till they're blue in the face. Good for them. But my God, it had nothing to do with it. It had absolutely nothing to do with it. Stand your ground had nothing to do with this case, and yet that's what they're trying to fight for. Or fight against, I should say. Even though it was never used. So anyhow, I'm sitting there thinking about it. I'm like, this doesn't even make any sense. That law wasn't even invoked. When it came down to trial, Zimmerman's attorneys never even brought it up. So, anyhow, goes to show you where these people's thought process are, because it has nothing to do, one thing has nothing to do with the other. So anyhow, that's just my take on it. It's unreal. Anyhow, it's just another excuse for a gun grab. This one little baby step will lead to another, and to another, and to another. It's just the way it is. But apparently these people that are protesting and throwing a hissy fit don't even realize what they're fighting against, because stand your ground was never even used. So, anyhow, I just thought I'd throw that out there. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.